Hello YouTube, it is I, the 338 guy. Now, if you've been paying attention to politics or even what's going on in the world right now, you'll have heard of the NFAC, the Not Flipping Around Coalition. And these yahoos, they claim themselves as being militia and whatnot, and that's fine. But after you go and shoot 3 of your own members, including yourself, whatever, nobody in this group should be telling anybody how to handle a firearm or giving any advice on a firearm, because one, you've already proved yourself incompetent and you can't do it. So in the last video from Grandmaster J, he was showing everybody his AR-15 that he bought in the 1990s or something like that. Whatever, that's irrelevant. But he demonstrated what happens when you slam the butt. The bolt carrier group goes forward. So that is true. That's what happens. But in his video, he says that that's how the gun goes off, and it'll blow your face off, or some stupid stuff like that. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna put you'll see it. You'll see it. So I'm gonna go into what is happening in the firearm when you slam the buttstock down. What happens? Why the bolt carrier goes forward, and also maybe he'll figure out that his AR-15 is not a bullpup. This guy says he was in the military. One, he should know the AR-15, the M4, the M16, even the AR-10, because they're all the same. The M4 and the M16, of course, you got, 3-round burst and full auto. There's a little bit of a difference, but they're all the same. So, to demonstrate what he was talking about, bolts to the rear, clear, safety's on. Okay, demonstrate what he was talking about. You take this firearm, you slam it down, ready? The bolt goes forward. But, ready? That's when the gun fires. So let's do that again. So all of you guys, just in case you missed it, we're gonna lock the bolt to the rear, slam it. Safety's off, gun fires. Now, to any of you that might be confused, I'm going to show you what is going on and why the bolt goes forward. But before we do that, this right here is your hammer. This is what makes the gun fire. You can slam this down all day. It ain't going forward. Oh, here, let me take the safety off. Ain't going forward. Now, you pull the trigger, it goes forward. So, what is happening inside the firearm to cause the bolt to go forward? Got your AR-15, right? Now, you pull your charging handle, or you lock the bolt to the rear, or you run out of ammo. That bolt travels backwards after the last round was fired. This is your bolt catch. Right there. This little guy right here is your bolt catch. This paddle right here is your bolt release. Now, when your last round in the magazine is expelled, the follower inside your magazine pushes up on this little nub right here. Pushes up on that. So that lifts it up. Your bolt is going to travel backwards. Your magazine's empty, it lifts it up, and your bolt catches on your bolt catch. Just like that. That is what's holding your bolt to the rear. Now, when you slam this down, that weight and that momentum is going to cause the bolt to go back just a little bit, just enough to release the tension on your bolt catch, and it drops. and that spring pressure causes the bolt to go forward. Again, you can sit here all day and that hammer is not going to move. Not until you pull the trigger. Okay? Now that we've got that down, AR-15 is not a bullpup. Okay. AR-15, M4, M16, the magazine well is in front of the trigger. On a bullpup, the magazine well is back here. Get the kind of an idea of what the heck you're looking for. It would look something stupid like this. Now, nothing against bullpups. I love them. But your magazine well is going to be back here. Your bolt carrier group is also going to be back here. Now, the reason why the bullpup came out was because of the ATF laws on barrel length. Can't have anything over 16 inches, or anything less than 16 inches. Let's classify it as a pistol. So, to get around that, they decided to keep the gun short by pulling the barrel and everything else back into the stock further. That way you still have a 16-inch barrel, but you also got an itty-bitty package. So, if you guys are following this dude, getting your gun information or training or whatever from him, you need to look elsewhere, because this guy doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. And if he was really a sergeant major in the military, like he's wearing his little pin out of uniform and all that stuff, if he was really a sergeant major in the military, he would know what the hell he's talking about. So let's see your DD-214, bro. If you were really a sergeant major, you would know that this is not a bullpup. You would also know how this firearm functions. Now, in the case that a firearm does fire when the bolt goes forward, you're talking about a firearm like 240 Bravo, slam fire. Bolt carries forward, and when that action happens, it discharges around. So, and there's shotguns that, you know, that can do that too. But the AR-15 is not one of them. Now, like I was saying, if you're getting your information from this dude, go look at other videos. Don't listen to this guy. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about when it comes to firearms. So, that's all I've got to say about that. Now, for my viewers, I'm putting together a video that I shot a while ago, actually a long time ago, and Josh, Sojourner Exploring the Sierras, he helped me out with that video. Go check him out. I'm gonna put a link down below. A lot of good information. If you're an outdoorsman, you just love being outdoors, this guy covers it all. Really good dude. But he helped me out with this video, and in this video we end up shooting a 3/4 inch aluminum plate with various calibers, and end it with the 338 Lapua. So that's going to be coming out here shortly, and this weekend I'm going out, did a little bit of load development to figure out what my rifle likes. So we're gonna see what caliber or what grain weight it likes, how much powder it wants. Get that thing dialed in, because I got the hunt coming up. So stay tuned for that, and if you like this video, hit like, subscribe, enjoy the rest of your day.